no common ground to start from, and we're falling apart. You'll say the world has come between us, our lives have come between us. Still I know you just don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got. I see you, the only one who knew me, but now your eyes see through me. I guess I was wrong. So what now? It's plain to see we're over, and I hate when things are over, when so much is left undone. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got. You'll say that we've got nothing in common, no common ground to start from, and we're falling apart. You'll say the world has come between us, our lives have come between us. Still I know you just don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got. She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got.
Tarleton alumni, family, and friends. How are you? Wow, what an exciting time this is. Beautiful Saturday. I was visiting with some folks earlier, and they said that we need to sing, oh, what a beautiful morning, because it is a beautiful morning, isn't it? Great. Good to see all of you, Kelly and Stephen Green. I see y'all over there. Thank you for being here. And all those that just continue to come back for the Tarleton Homecoming, us celebrating our 125th year. With me today, I have the privilege, folks, of having Shelly Brown with me, joining me announcing the parade. So this is Brown and Brown in company. If y'all look us up on the website, you won't find us. So, but anyway, we're just excited about being here today and be announcing your parade and welcoming you back to Tarleton State, to McElhaney Street in front of the Alumni Association House. By the way, while we're at that, the TAA Board of Directors, Brian Warren. Brian, are you there? Can you wave at us? Everybody give him a round of applause. He's serving as the president. And we've got Ed Gonzalez, president-elect, Greg Schoonemaker, past president, Jill Farr, our secretary, Colton Sheffield, our treasurer, keeper of the gate, Susan Poynor. And so y'all give all those folks a round of applause for their service for the alumni board. Those that are on the board of directors, we got Marco Barentes, Michelle Heaviside, Lynn Reed, Bill Muncie, Mercedes Lane, Michelle Simmons, Casey Townsend, Mike Tabor, Emily Love, Bridget Hale, Logan Sinotsky, Jason Bryant, and Michael Hennig. They're the ones that's making it up, that's getting all this done for us, folks. Give them a round of applause. Welcome you all back to campus. So thank you to our TAA Alumni Board of Directors. Shelly, I was visiting earlier with a group of folks, and they were telling me a little bit about their history, and they're from the class of 56, 57, 58. Well, you all wave. Y'all give these folks a big round of applause. They're right in front of the oak tree. You see Ron and Annette Bradbury there, and the Colthorpes. These were the true plowboys. We had Woody Scholbert. He was the head cheerleader. Woody, where are you? There you are. He's waving at me. Woody, glad to have you. Thank you. Nancy was a poo, and she was also on the grass burr, I believe. Nancy, where are you? Yes, I see you. Thank you as well. Give her a round of applause. Mary and Pat were in the band. Is that right? Yeah, there you go. Glad to have you. One of them was telling me about they got caught one night sneaking back into the women's dorm, and said the university police caught them. I couldn't imagine that was going on back then. But good to share that story with us. Some were members of the Owls, and others, they just said they were die-hard Tarleton. So, folks, y'all give it back up for the class of 56, 57, and 58. Thank you for continuing to make Tarleton State University a priority. And I see further down on that row, the Johansons. Y'all give it up for Lamar and Mr. and Mrs. Johansson. I see them there. They tell Lamar I'm talking to him. Somebody bump him on his shoulder. He's study visiting. That's all right. Nancy and Dave Turley, I see you there. Mark, Patty Lou Clark. Thank y'all for always coming home and being a part of the alumni festivities. Shelly, what else is going on? Some of the things that's been happening around our Tarleton campus.
Well, I will tell you, Daryl, it has been a busy year celebrating 125 years. Let me give you a little bit of history. John Tarleton College was established 125 years ago on September 4th, 1899, and the name changed to John Tarleton Agricultural College in 1917, then to Tarleton State College in 1949 to reflect the liberal arts offerings available, and since 1973, the institution has been called Tarleton State University, reflecting its founder, the mission to provide an affordable first-class education.
Wow.
Pretty impressive.
Wow, that is. And it's an exciting time for us to be back again. Tarleton State, as you said, is celebrating that 125 years of excellence, folks. And I know if you've had an opportunity to walk around on the campus and up and down the sidewalks, folks, this place is just wonderful. It's beautiful. And so it's what we get to call home, and it's an exciting time. One exciting upcoming event that you can add to your calendar is Tarleton State Day of the Capitol, and it's scheduled for March 6, 2025. So March 6, 2025, Tarleton State Day at the Capitol. Please add that to your calendar and support us as you can for that event.
And Daryl, what about all the athletic events that we've got going on? We've got some pretty exciting stuff happening just today, but let me give you a little bit of information about our athletic program. The Texan athletic programs competed for the first time in 1917 after the 35th legislative session accepted and established a branch of Texas A&M in Stevenville. Previously, a TIAA, NAIA, and NCAA Division II school, Tarleton State is now eligible to compete for national championships as a full-fledged NCAA Division I member, and we are ready.
Putting our hands together.
Woo!
That's exciting. Yes. Dr. Callahan, wave at the crowd. Dr. Callahan, it's good to see you, my friend. Yes.
And look at that precious one
Yes,
right with
yes,
you, Dr.
yes.
Callahan. We love those curls.
Continuing a run of dominance, Tarleton Rodeo won the 38th and the 39th national championship for the program at the 2024 College National Finals Rodeo. I'll give it up for the Tarleton Rodeo program. And then as the Spirit Rally National Champions, Tarleton Cheer represents the spirit of the university, and you'll be seeing them shortly here in the parade.
I'm excited to see that parade, and I hear, Daryl, that they are on the way.
Great, great. That's what we've all been waiting for. Tarleton State's iconic cannon, located in front of the E.J. Howell building, was brought to campus in 1922 for ROTC training. And in 1928, the rival North Texas Agricultural College students attempted to steal it, but abandoned it in the Bosque River, where it was later rescued by and repaired by instructor E.A. Blanchard. Today, a new operational cannon donated by Mark and Susie McKenzie is fired at Texan football games and on ceremonial occasions, celebrating the military heritage of the university.
And you know, Daryl, when they fire that cannon, I'm close enough that I get to hear it at every game. Isn't that exciting?
Well, Shelley, you better watch that story if you're that close. It used to be.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Also, did you know that we're going to see Oscar P. a little bit later in the parade today?
All right, rumored to be John Tarleton's pet duck. It's that cherished symbol of Tarleton State University. Legend has it that the Oscar P. waddled from Tennessee to Stevenville with John Tarleton.
Now, Daryl, did you get up to some shenanigans when you were in college?
No, never. We lived over in Bender Hall, and Dr. Mike Lease was the dean of students at that time, and Dean Alice Matthews as well. And so we watched our behavior. Straight as the gate is what we remembered.
Now, rumor has it that you were an RA or resident advisor. Is that true?
Well, that was only during the daytime. I can guarantee you that.
And I hear that some of your residents are back here visiting you today.
I believe there's a few of them, but they won't tell. We all swore to secrecy.
You got to keep those
What happened
secrets.
in Bender Hall stays in Bender Hall.
That's exactly right. I hear you there. Now, you know, we've seen a ton of growth here at Tarleton over the last few years.
They are, Shelley. I had to have me a little drink.
I might have to have a little drink, too. Mm-hmm.
Corey Brown, I see you over there. Keep smiling.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the stuff that's coming our way here in just a little while, Well,
and we want everybody to remember, again, the alumni parade, the watch party, and breakfast. Thank you for the alumni for hosting that. And we've got Reunion Hall. Reunion Hall is going to be taking place from 12 to 2 over in the Thompson Student Center at the ballroom. So immediately following the parade, if you would, go over to the ballrooms. They'll have refreshments for you there. It's always a great place there to meet up with other alums, and then before you go over to the tailgate or any other events that you have planned for the evening. And then Tarleton State Volleyball versus Utah Valley. They're at 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. in Wisdom Gym. And then we've got a homecoming tailgate special guest, Bart Crow, from 2 to 6 over in Texan Alley and the Yard. And the alumni will be picking up from this location and going over to the Yard to be able to welcome you there.
I love it. Yeah. Everybody also, let's all show up today for Point to Hawk. We are starting that at the dining hall, and then everybody walks together up Rudder Way, and that is a great tradition here at Tarleton, a wonderful ceremony to celebrate with our Corps of Cadets. And today we have a lot going on with our Tarleton State football versus Utah Tech. They're going to crown that queen and king at halftime, and kickoff is at 6 p.m. So everybody join us at Memorial Stadium today for a great game where, again, we're eligible for Division I championships now, Daryl.
Well, folks, we need to make sure that stadium's packed. So please, let's have a sea of purple and white in those seats. So join us at the football game at the kickoff at 6 o'clock p.m. Sure to be a great time.
Okay, they're traveling.
Shelley, tell me about the campus life.
All right. Well, let me share with you, Daryl, that enrollment records are just constantly being shattered. We now have approximately 18,000 students enrolled here at Tarleton during the fall 2024 semester. And one of the things that's pretty new is that we have Tarleton Today students, which are high school students that are dual enrolled all over the state of Texas, and that enrollment has been growing by leaps and bounds, and we're now close to 3,000 Tarleton Today high school students enrolled at Tarleton in dual credit classes. Pretty exciting.
Wow, excellent, excellent. Last year, Tarleton was one of the 50 schools nationally designated as a First Scholars Institution, recognizing its commitment to advancing practices to boost first-generation student success. Around 50% of Tarleton students are the first in their family to attend college. Additionally, 24% are Hispanic, bringing university closer to becoming a Hispanic-serving institution.
And do you know, Daryl, that one of the things that I always hear from students and even from high school students is how social media from Tarleton students just blows up with all of the things that students can get involved in. We have over 150 student organizations. We have thousands of events every single semester, and our students show up and engage, and as they do those great things, it builds that student experience. It's incredible, and they share it with their friends, and that's just something that causes Tarleton to continue its trajectory of growth.
Aligning with its founders' hopes, Tarleton State offers one of the lowest tuition rates in the region to students from 228 Texas counties, 48 states, and 40 countries. So we are making record, putting Tarleton's name out there. And folks, again, it is so good to see all of you up and down McElhaney Street in your purple and white. Come on now. Give me a little bit for the purple and the white.
Woo! Woo! Hey, Daryl, tell me a little bit about the growth in Stevenville. Has Stevenville just been growing by leaps and bounds with all this growth at Tarleton?
Hey, we're excited. The city of Stevenville welcomes all of our Tarleton alumni, family, and friends home. You know, we couldn't do it without Tarleton State University. So, again, we welcome you, and the city of Stevenville is who it is because of the relationship that we have with Tarleton State University. And so we're glad you're here.
Can you believe that in 1899 when we started, there were only about 1,000 people here in Stevenville?
I know it.
And now we're over 21,000.
Wow. Missy Elliott, I see you trying to get over that brick wall. You and Kim better be careful. Y'all help them over there. They think they a little young, but help them out. All right. Good to see my friends over there. Yeah. Kelly Crow, is that you there? Good to see you, brother. Yeah. Steve Trogdon, where were you? I thought I saw you. There you are. It's good to see you, my friend. Carrie Hale, yes, good to see you. Larry Smith, all right. Julie, come on. How y'all?
Woo!
Good to see you. Yes, yeah.
Oh, I hear him,
Ooh,
Daryl. Do you
I
hear him?
I hear him playing it. On you, Tarleton. Man, fight song. Sounds good.
Hey, you sing a little bit.
No, not
Maybe
today.
you should sing.
We will when it gets around here. Just can't do it without it, I guarantee you. Hey, we want to make sure we thank the folks at campus operations and our communications department, all those folks that have set up and had us getting us ready for today. They've just done an excellent job, and so we'll give you more shout out here later, but definitely want to make sure that we tell those folks thank you for getting us ready for today. They've done an excellent job.
They absolutely have. So many, all the details. They've taken care of it all. You know, let me talk a little bit before they get here on the road. Let me talk a little bit about the incredible research that's happening here at Tarleton as well. We have exceeded $23 million in research expenditure as Tarleton works on becoming an R1 institution.
Wow, that's excellent.
Yeah, nearly doubled.
Goodness.
Now, Daryl, one of the things that President Hurley has been mentioning throughout the year are some of the people that have been around so long saying maybe they helped found the institution with John Tarleton. You will know one of those individuals is Professor Ted Ford.
Wow.
He is celebrating 50 years with Tarleton State University this year.
Come on, give him a round of applause.
Yes, is that incredible?
50 years, that's something
50 years, and he has helped grow the agricultural program with partnerships with FFA through all of those years. Absolutely unbelievable.
Folks, if you get a chance, when you see the executive staff, cabinet of Tarleton, Dr. James Hurley, of course, our 16th president, Dr. Diane Stearns, our provost, executive VP for academic affairs, Dr. Brett Powell, our chief financial officer for finance and administration, Dr. Credence Baker, VP for university strategy and our chief of staff, Dr. Sherry Ben, vice president of global community and first gen initiatives, Dr. Rachel Kapua, Vice President for External Operations and Dean of the Fort Worth, Dr. Javier Garza, Vice President of Enrollment Management, Dr. Rupa Aur, Vice President Research, Innovation, and Economic Development, Dr. Diana Ortega, Vice President Student Engagement and Success, Steve Urazi, he's the Vice President Intercollegiate Athletics, and then we have Tony Vidmar, Vice President for Institutional Investment. Y'all give the executive cabinet all a round of applause, will you? And if you see them today, interact with them, tell them thank you. We also have our Tarleton Foundation, and I believe Mark McKenzie is serving as the president of our Tarleton Foundation. So a lot of those individuals are probably in the crowd today at that board as well. So give them a round of applause, will you? Thank you.
You know, another achievement is that this year Tarleton State University achieved the silver level military friendly campus designation, signifying our investment in initiatives that improve the lives of our veterans. Do we have any veterans out here in the crowd today? Wave your hand or give a states up if you are a veteran of Tarleton State University, a veteran of the United States.
Yes.
Kyle, I know what I meant to ask you earlier. Are you going to be guiding and slowing them down for us?
I can do that if I need to.
Yeah, somebody's going to need to make sure they slow.
here we go.
Welcome to the 2024 Tarleton Homecoming Parade. As we've said, we've had an amazing week of events and activities. We kicked off Homecoming Week by lighting the smokestack purple. We had 58 teams hunting the silver bugle. On Tuesday, we launched over 1,500 ducks. Later that day, we enjoyed music and dancing at Walk Like a Sigma, followed by the traditional purple pancakes cooked by SGA. And Shelly, they tell me there were over 3,200 pancakes that they cooked.
Do you know, I hear that they were lined up all around over by the library to get in there for those purple pancakes.
Man.
Yeah, pretty exciting. Well, Wednesday evening, we awarded Alpha Gamma Delta and Lambda Chi as winners of the Yell contest, followed by that snake dance and drum beating. And we've been listening to that drum beating for a couple days now, Daryl.
All right, and then it looks like you partied at the Purple Out Picnic and concert to Shane Smith and the Saints and Cat Hasty and Larry Joe Taylor.
All
I bet
right.
you that was good.
Yeah, it was amazing. And Friday night, we celebrated one of our longest standing traditions by lighting the LV Risinger bonfire built by our very own Plowboys. And we had over 6,000 people out there at Tarleton Agriculture Center enjoying that bonfire.
Awesome. Give them all a round of applause for those events.
And we want to give you a special thanks, a shout out to Lance Zimmerman, Department of Campus Life and Family Engagement, Student Government Association, Tarleton Activities Board, the Tarleton Ambassadors, Plowboys, Residence Life, the Division of Student Engagement and Success, Tarleton Athletics, Campus Operations, SSC, and Sodexo for all of the events this week. It's been a great homecoming so far.
Great.
Here it comes, folks.
There's the mission of the University Police Department is to provide a safe and secure learning and living and working environment through exemplary service to the university community through the delivery of professional police service and distinctive engagement. Tarleton's Police Department leads the way. Joining Chief Welch is Wilson, a 5-year-old Great Dane who is a rescue dog that weighs in at 180 pounds. Thank you, Chief Welch, for your leadership.
And
Next, we've got our Tarleton Corps of Cadets leading the charge of the Texan Corps of Cadets Color Guard. Led by Cadet Wrestle, this elite team honors our university, state, and nation by representing our colors at every major event. Thank you, Texan Corps of Cadets. The Tarleton Corps of Cadets now introducing the Texan Corps of Cadets, led by Corps Commander Amber Trammell Cochran. Established in 1917, the Corps of Cadets has been a pillar of military excellence and tradition, offering a curriculum in the leadership and military college led by Dean and Commandant Colonel Doug Simon. Join the cadets from Point to Hawk at 2:40 p.m. at the Rudder Statue to cheer on the Texans.
I think that might be Steve in the truck I see right now.
Yeah, we sure appreciate them all.
Steve has been making an appearance.
Right.
I'll jump up if we have to switch the horses real quick, but I think we have the right order.
Ever forward, ever onward, we'll get there or not. On ye Tarleton, fight for victory. Fight, Texans, fight, and win this game.
All right, Daryl, here we see President James Hurley, Tarleton's 16th president, with First Lady Kendall Hurley and their daughter Blakely. They are riding in a 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air provided by our special donor, Dr. Sam Pack. Dr. Hurley is leading Tarleton to unprecedented heights, including an all-time high enrollment and increased national prominence as a member of the NCAA Division I Western Athletic Conference.
Folks, y'all give your hands up for Dr. Hurley and Kendall.
Yes.
Dr. Hurley's done an amazing job for us. Thank you, Dr. Hurley.
Also, we're seeing here the Sound of the Fury. Please welcome the 105th edition of Tarleton State University's Texan Marching Band, the Sound of the Fury. The band is under the direction of Dr. Gary Westbrook, assisted by Tracy White, Nathan Siegel, and Dr. Estelle Murr, and led by drum majors Alex Segala from Everman, Brooke Lane from Bedford, Jill Robinson from Santo, and our featured twirler, Emily Janacek from Smiley.
All right, the Sound and the Fury. All right. Come on, y'all, put your hands together for the Sound and the Fury. Excellent. Dr. Westbrook, good to see you. Boy, this sounds great. It sounds great. Following them was your award-winning Tarleton State Texan Stars dance team under the direction of the head coach and Anisha Portsmouth in the honor of the celebration of the 50th year anniversary of the Texan Star dance team. The Stars are accompanied by their alumni and previous coaches ranging from 1972 to 2023.
And Daryl, look at our Tarleton cheer. Tarleton State cheer, back-to-back and three-time national champions led by head coach Blaine Hamilton. The cheerleaders enjoy being ambassadors for the university and supporting the Texans. Let's all give them a round of applause for bringing home that national championship.
All right. Well, next we've got Dr. Sam Pack, is a prominent figure in the automotive industry and a well-regarded business leader. He is the owner and operator of several five-star dealerships under the Pack Automotive Group in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Beyond his business and achievements, Pack is deeply committed to philanthropy, supporting over 300 nonprofits and community events through his charitable arm, Pack Cares. He also actively involved with Tarleton State University, where he established the Pack Automotive Group intern program, offering students career opportunities. In recognition of his contributions, Tarleton State named its College of Business after him and awarded him an honorary doctorate in 2024. The car, 1957 Buick Skylark from his vintage collection. The vehicle is being driven by Doug Jones, our Assistant Vice President for Student Engagement and Success, and Brooklyn and Oscar P. are a part of that vehicle. Go give them a round of applause.
How many of you remember beating the drum back in the day? Well, here we have our homecoming drum. The Freshman Representative Council carry on a long-lasting tradition of beating that drum, and drum beating begins after the yell contest on Wednesday and concludes today at the kickoff at the football game, where I know all of you will be cheering on our football team. Also, take a look. Here are 2023 homecoming king and queen. Mr. Isaiah Lack, a senior kinesiology major, and Miss Jordan Carson, a recent communication studies graduate. Congratulations and welcome home. The gates are always open.
All right, our homecoming court, Madison and Hector. Yeah. Let's meet the 2024 homecoming court. Madison Lehman is a senior kinesiology major from Houston, Texas, and she's a member of Phi Mu fraternity, Panhellenic Vice President of Programming, Texan Star Manager, and a member of both the Honors College and the National Society of Leadership and Success. After graduation, Madison plans to attend chiropractic school. Hector Navarrete is a junior criminal justice major from Eagle Pass, Texas. He has held various positions within the Phi Kappa Sigma fraternity and is the current vice president for the Interfraternity Council, where he was selected as IFC Man of the Year. He is a member of Order of Omega, served as a TTM, and was on the orientation staff. Upon graduation in December, he plans to attend law school. Give him a round of applause.
Woo! We also have with us Aspen McCord. She's a senior nursing major from Pilot Point, Texas. Her involvement includes various positions in the Alpha Gamma Delta sorority. She's a volunteer on the leadership team and public relations team for Tarleton Roundup, and she's a member of Order of Omega and has served as a TTM. After graduation, she plans to pursue a career as a pediatric nurse at Cook's Children's Medical Center. We also have with us Garrett Jones. He's a senior kinesiology major from Splendora, Texas. Garrett's involvement includes being a member of Lambda Chi Alpha fraternity, the Tarleton Ambassadors, the TTM program, where he served as an orientation staff leader, and he served on the leadership team. He is a volunteer with Rock House, and after graduation, Garrett plans to attend chiropractic school in hopes of becoming a licensed chiropractor.
Congratulations, Aspen and Garrett. Next up, we have Lauren Stacy. Lauren and Zach. Lauren is a senior kinesiology major from Mansfield, Texas. Lauren is a 4-year member of the Texan Stars dance team, where she has served as a game day leader and captain. Lauren is an active member of Delta Zeta sorority and has served as a Tarleton transition mentor and athletics congressperson for the student government. She is set to graduate in December of 2024 and hopes to pursue a career as a drill team director in the DFW area. Next, we have Zachary Thompson. Zachary, wave at the people, please. Wave. There you go. Zachary is a senior criminal justice major from Kennedale, Texas, and he's an active member of Kappa Delta Rho fraternity, where he serves on both the Brotherhood Committee and the Social Committee. Upon graduation in May of 2025, Zach plans to attend the Police Academy and pursue becoming a SWAT team member. All right, congratulations, Lauren and Zach. Y'all give them a round of applause.
All right. Next, we are seeing Hannah and Ethan. Hannah, can you give us a wave? Okay, Ethan is here, but let me tell you a little bit about Hannah. She's a senior kinesiology major from Lubbock, Texas. As a 3-year member of Tarleton State cheer team, she's had the privilege of representing her university in national competitions and ultimately achieved a national championship in 2024. She's been active in Delta Zeta sorority, where she served as vice president of membership, chaplain, and banner chair. Now let's talk a little bit about Ethan. Ethan, give us a wave. All right. He's a senior construction science and management major from San Antonio, Texas. During his time at Tarleton State, he has been involved with the Kappa Delta Rho fraternity. He's the vice president of the Tarleton Ambassadors, a member of the Tarleton Men's Lacrosse Club, and has served as a TTM. Upon graduation, Ethan will be employed as a field engineer with Skanska, with hopes of becoming a superintendent in the future.
All right, y'all give them a round of applause. Next, we've got Morgan and Andrea. Is that right? Morgan Waters is a senior business major from McKinney, Texas, and while at Tarleton, Morgan has devoted her time to the Delta Zeta sorority, where she has held various positions. In addition, Morgan has served as an intern for Tarleton State Athletics Marketing upon graduation in May of 2025. Morgan will pursue a marketing career within professional sports. Andrea Archuleta is a senior business management major from Carolina, Puerto Rico, and he is a member of Farmhouse Fraternity and has served on the leadership team for Tarleton Roundup. His other involvements include Tarleton Transition Mentor, he's orientation staff, leadership team, and co-VP of SGA's Freshman Representative Council. After graduation in December 2025, Andrea plans to attend law school to become a lawyer. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, on your accomplishments and nomination to the 2024 Homecoming Court. Give them a round of applause.
Woohoo!
Hey, Missy, this is some of the things that hold dear to our heart. Mr. and Mrs. TSU, spring of 2024. Let's give it up for them. Mr. TSU Tanner Chambers. Tanner Chambers is from Italy, Texas. He graduated this past May with his Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Communications. Tanner is currently working on his graduate degree in Communication Studies while working in the Dean of Students Administrative Office. As an undergrad, Tanner held various positions in the Farmhouse Fraternity, Tarleton Ambassadors, Tarleton Roundup, and the TTM program. He also served as an RL and as a member of the Freshman Representative Council. Riding along with him, the Miss TSU, who he gets the privilege of escorting, is Megan Crawford. Megan, hello. Megan Crawford is a social work graduate from San Marcos, Texas. She is currently working as an alumni engagement coordinator for the Tarleton Alumni Association. As an undergrad, Megan was the president, alumni relations, and sisterhood chairman for the Delta Zeta sorority. Megan was also an RL and a TTM. Congratulations to y'all. Glad to see you. Yes.
Next, we're seeing the Division of Student Engagement and Success. At Tarleton State University, the Division of Student Engagement and Success plays a pivotal role in supporting student well-being and achievement. Their mission is to foster a holistic student experience by promoting community. The division is committed to ensuring students are equipped with the tools and support they need to thrive during their time at Tarleton and beyond. And joining us today also are all members of the executive cabinet that Darrell Brown shared with you today. I see Dr. Capua, I see Dr. Ayer, I see Dr. Baker, I see Dr. Ben, I see Dr. Ortega, Dr. Stearns, I see Dr. Garza, I see Doug Jones, no. Brett, yes, Tony
Dr.
Vidmar,
Powell, I see him, yes.
and
See, I had my notes. Listed.
Yep. I'm working through it.
Good to see you all. Glad to have you. Yes. Thank you for your leadership on our campus and doing an excellent job with our students here at Tarleton State. So thank you very, very much. Good to see y'all. Yeah, go ahead, Tractor. You can move them on along. Dr. Ortega, thank you. Yeah, good to see y'all.
All right. Next, we've got the Lord and Lady Tarleton Spring 2024. May Fete is one of our oldest traditions dating back to the 1920s. And now presenting the 2024 Lord and Lady Tarleton. Lord Tarleton is Jaden Holland. Jaden is from Argyle, Texas. He's currently finishing his undergraduate degree in cybersecurity and will pursue his master's degree in higher education administration once he graduates in December 2024. Jaden's involvements include being a member for the Tarleton Ambassadors, the 2023 Student Director for New Student Programs, Vice President and Philanthropy Chair of the Lambda Chi Alpha Fraternity, and he is currently serving the Senior Student Worker in the President's Office. Lady Tarleton is Magali Lopez. Magali is from Laredo, Texas. She is currently pursuing her master's in biology after earning her bachelor's degree in biomedical science. During her time at Tarleton, she has been a part of the cross-country track and field team and is currently the graduate assistant for the Division of Student Engagement and Success.
All right, y'all give them a round of applause. Thank you. Good to see you.
Is that the activities board?
I think so. No, is that the poo?
All right, is that our Tarleton Activities Board? Yes, Tarleton Activities Board is your connection for campus fun and engagement. Driven by student interests and values, we craft unforgettable experiences that bring the entire community together. From the excitement of the Texan Bingo to the dazzling lighting of the smokestack, from the creative joy of Create a Critter to the thrill of Splash Bash, our events like movie nights and Rally on Rudder offer something special for everyone. Dive into the vibrant life of Tarleton and discover the perfect place to connect, engage, and make lasting memories. Thank you, Tarleton Activities Board. Appreciate you. Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, you just can't do it without the Purple Poo. Yeah. And it's so good to see. Dr. Hurley, I think they're growing. There just seems to be more of them. It's so good to see of them. Lead us on. Hey, Oscar P. Hey, Oscar P. Hey, Oscar P. The Tarleton, the Purple Poo, the oldest spirit organization in the state of Texas, have been raising the spirit of Oscar P. for over 100 years. The TTP celebrated 100 years in 2021, and the TTS celebrated 100 years in 2023. Welcome home. Welcome home to our Purple Poo. We are so good to see them.
I'll catch it before.
Oktoberfest.
All right.
We got to pause here for just a moment for
Yeah.
a photo opportunity with those Purple Poo. You know, the other day, Daryl, we were at a student event and some students got a poo sign and they came running up to share that they were so excited because this was their first poo sign.
Yeah.
Woo!
It,
gets down and goes to take a picture, say, Chloe Morris, I think Cody has something.
Oh my God.
You want want me to do it?
The Queens of Oktoberfest.
Thank you, Purple Poo, for all you do.
Hang on.
Keeping the spirit alive at Tarleton State University.
No, not yet, not yet.
Daryl, we've got some people throwing some kisses your way.
Oh, never mind. Got it.
Hey, look at there. Oh, my. Folks, Cody.
Oh, my goodness.
Cody's proposing.
All
Folks, if you can't tell
right.
it, we have a Purple Poo that has just proposed. Cody has just proposed to his girlfriend, and it's a marvelous sight right here on McElhaney Street, 2024. And the sign says, "Will you marry me?" Now, she kissed him, but I guess she's going to go ahead and say yes. She took the ring. What an exciting time at Tarleton State University.
Truly a memorable moment.
Memorable moment, folks. Nowhere else but Tarleton State University. Hey, Oscar P. Hey, Oscar P. No, thank y'all.
Well, you can't talk if you got other chaos going on. We'll hug your neck. Don't leave me out. Don't leave me out. Love you.
Thank y'all for coming by.
I don't know how I'm going to get back on it, but I got off.
Okay.
Well, that sure made for a great memory here
It
in
did.
our 125th year at
You know,
Tarleton State University.
we always wonder, what are they going to bring to the table? What are they going to do for us?
That's
and
right.
And the Purple Poo, you didn't let us down. Oh, goodness.
Nope.
You didn't let us down.
Nope. And coming up right behind them are another one of our Tarleton traditions that, man, they keep that spirit alive.
Just an exciting time.
Yeah, it is. Here we have the Tarleton State Plowboys.
My goodness, the Plowboys, you outdid yourself.
Look at them. They did.
You outdid yourself, Plowboys.
They are a student spirit and service organization, and they are the keepers of the Tarleton tradition, and they cheer on the Texans at nearly all home athletic events. They also build and guard the largest tradition of Tarleton, the Tarleton State LV Rising or Memorial Bonfire, where last night we had over 6,000 people seeing that lit on fire. It was incredible. Thank
Shelley,
you so much.
I remember old Eddie Murphy said, that's a fire. Boy, that was a fire.
That is a fire. That is a fire.
And that must be the 2024 version. Yeah. All right, Plowboys. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you very much. Keep it up, my friend. Keep it up. Largest bonfire built by these Plowboys. Y'all give them a round of applause. They continue to carry on the traditions at Tarleton State. Next, we got Pancus. Stands for People Against Not Knowing University Spirit. And they are a co-ed spirit organization who embraces the spirit and traditions of Tarleton. You can find Pancus cheering on at all Tarleton, Texas, and around campus and at various events. Thank you, Pancus. Always been a part. Thank you. You just love homecoming. I see your sign. So I see you. Great, Pancus. Thank you. Looking good.
We love our Pancus and we love those overalls. And here we are with our Tarleton Texan football coaches, wives, and families ready to cheer on that football team. Let's cheer for them, our coaches' wives and their families. We love them all, and most of all, we love our Texans. Go Texans! We're hoping you're all joining us for the game today against Utah Tech at Memorial Stadium. Remember, that kickoff is at 6 p.m.
Yeah, we need a record crowd, folks. I invited you earlier. Told you, let's fill the stands. We need all the purple and white that we can get in those stands. See you at 6 o'clock. Man, this is our Tarleton Rodeo alumni. They're proud to present its float in this year's parade, celebrating the past, present, and the future of our storied rodeo program. The float features rodeo legends and alumni board members who have paved the way and represent the legacy of the Tarleton Rodeo. We're excited to announce several upcoming events such as the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, National Finals Rodeo reception, Tarleton Stampede, and Casino Night. The float is also a symbol of the support of Tarleton's champion rodeo team, whose members continue to dominate at the regional and national levels. We couldn't be more proud of the hard work and dedication of our athletes, and we encourage everyone to get involved and show their support. Let's ride, Texans. All right. Y'all give them a round of applause. Oh, they got a little horn there. 39 national champions. Y'all give them a round of applause for that, please, as they go through.
All right, Daryl. Next up, we've got our TSU Women in STEM. They are innovating the future together while empowering the women of tomorrow. They are TSU Women in STEM.
All right. Thank y'all very much for being a part. Appreciate you. It's always great to see you.
And we also have our Zeta Phi Beta. Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated is a historically African-American Greek lettered sorority founded on January 16, 1920 at Howard University in Washington, D.C. Zeta Phi Beta is a part of the Divine Nine organizations that comprise the National Panhellenic Council, and the sorority was founded on the principles of scholarship, service, sisterhood, and finer womanhood, with an emphasis on community service, education, and social justice.
Thank you, Zeta Phi Beta. Good to see y'all. Thank you.
Chili's next.
Chili, this is you. Here. You good?
Some of y'all tell the judge to speed it up a little bit. Come on, Judge. We see you. Come on, Judge. Come on. See if that Ford will run a little faster.
And then they're next.
Chili Alexander, former member of our Tarleton State University Police Department for 31 years, and he is now serving as a Justice of the Peace for Precincts 1, 3, and 4 in Erath County. Thank you, Judge Alexander, for being a part of the Tarleton Homecoming Parade. Thank you, sir. Robe and all, yeah. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you.
We're for you.
Come on.
Next, we're seeing Kappa Delta Chi. In Delta Chi, it is 87 degrees hotter, carrying Kappa Delta Chi sorority in the lucky fraternity Delta Chi.
Says where the gates are always open. Yes.
125 years, Daryl.
My goodness, look at that Tarleton Meets team, alumni team. Yeah, here they are. They're the famous and outstanding alumni Tarleton State Meets team. They are 5-time national champions, winning in 1986, 89, 91, 2004, and 2009. These are some of the finest men and women to ever graduate from Tarleton and are huge supporters of the current students and alumni. They ask you to come by their tailgate to learn more. Bleed purple and go Texans! All right. Good to see you. Thank y'all. All right, next we have a Cowboy Capital Pro Rodeo Association flag team. They're proud to carry the banners of the wonderful sponsors who make the rodeo possible every year. You can see the girls in action at the rodeo, which takes place the last full weekend of September. They also participate in parades around the area throughout the year, and many of the ladies are Tarleton State alumni and love participating in the homecoming parade. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
We also saw Miss Cowboy Capital Pro Rodeo royalty Please welcome your 2025 Miss Cowboy Capital Pro Rodeo, Tova Connor. Tova represents the Cowboy Capital Pro Rodeo by promoting our Western heritage and the sport of professional rodeo while modeling the grace, goodwill, and integrity of our community.
All right, next we've got our Stevenville Fire Department has been serving our community. The Stevenville Fire Department is proud to join this year's homecoming parade with Sparky the Fire Dog. Along Sparky, our firefighters educate us about fire safety and prevention. Watch for Sparky as he spreads important safety messages about this year's fire prevention work theme, smoke alarms. Make them work for you. Thank you, Stevenville Fire Department, for being a part of the parade. Good to see you. Yeah. Now, Shelly, is this out? What is this?
This is something our students built. Let's learn all about it here, Daryl.
All right.
Up next, we have the Tarleton Construction Science and Management Student Association. Through their curriculum, these students have honed their skills with hands-on projects, learning everything from design to construction. And here's the exciting part. This very shed is up for sale. Do we need a shed? How about the Trogdon house in the backyard there? Do we need a shed there? All proceeds will support their program, helping them continue building a brighter future. Let's give a big round of applause for the next generation of construction leaders mastering tools, technology, and teamwork.
All right.
Fastest growing program in
My
Texas.
goodness. Thank you guys for being a part.
Next up, we've got the American Hay and Mercantile. Please welcome American Hay and Mercantile.
All right, give them a round of applause.
It looks like some fine hay there, Daryl.
Yeah? If you need any, just call American Hay and Mercantile. They'll be able to help you out at 254-964-3301. They got alfalfa, Bermuda, orchard, Timothy, all the kind of hay that you might want. They can help you.
Well, and Daryl, this year marks the 40th year preparing athletic trainers here at Tarleton. This group includes alumni representing multiple graduating classes, faculty members, along with current Masters of Science in Athletic Training students and students in the Tarleton Athletic Training Student Association. Let's all join them in celebrating 40 years of excellence in athletic training.
All right. It's good to see all these students participating. Thank you for your advisors that are helping and guide. Thank you very much. All right, next we got the Students Association of Nutrition and Dietetics called SAND. SAND is a student-led association that takes pride in promoting health and wellness within the nutrition program and our communities. We support education and learning opportunities for future dietitians and nutrition professionals. All right, here comes the Edwards Zombie Farm Crew in a 1962 Ford Galaxy 500 XL with our future Tarleton Texans. Thank y'all for participating. Glad to see you.
We love growing those Tarleton Texans here in the state of Texas. All right, we've got our Tarleton Waco Diplomats. They are a student-run organization founded in 2018, representing their core values of service, leadership, and tradition. They strive to bring the best student experience possible to the Waco campus. And right behind them are TRIO programs. The federal TRIO programs are federally funded outreach and service programs designed to identify and provide service for individuals from disadvantaged backgrounds. Since being introduced to the Tarleton campus in 1981, the Tarleton's Upward Bound has served almost 1,000 high school students from the rural areas of north central Texas. Thank you, TRIO, for making a difference in the lives of young adults.
Good to see y'all. Thank you. Thank you for being a part. Next, we have the Latinx American Student Organization. This is an organization of Latin American students who strive to bring culture, diversity, and awareness to the campus. Thank you for being a part. Good to see you. Looking good.
Hola, amigos.
Thank y'all for being here. Thank you.
And this, everybody, is Phi Mu Fraternity and Farmhouse Fraternity's homecoming float. Our float's main showstoppers are the two 32x3 and one 8x8 pom-pom signs. They are representing their two philanthropies of Children's Miracle Network Hospitals and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Thank you for serving our Texans. I think it's maybe two floats.
You have a Kappa Sigma and Sigma Alpha?
I think this is, like, the next one is Sigma Alpha, the next one.
All right. This is number 43, is Sigma Alpha, a sorority focused on building up professional women in agriculture made up of both ag and non-ag majors. Their course values are scholarship, leadership, service, and fellowship. With the AG in the classroom and their main philanthropy, Sigma Alpha strives to keep the world informed of the importance of agriculture and the women in it. And alongside them is Kappa Sigma, and Kappa Sigma is focused upon the four pillars of fellowship, leadership, scholarship, and service. And as a values-based men's fraternity, Kappa Sigma strikingly forbids hazing and fosters meaningful college experiences by offering progressive membership development and pledge education.
They were in the library so much they didn't have enough time for their float.
I think you're right, Dr. Early.
Did you do international students?
It's coming. All right. Coming next are international students that have traveled miles to become Texans and share their global perspective with our Tarleton students. They are a student program and service that works diligently to provide programming to international students while connecting them with resources to smooth the transition into Texas and to get acclimated to the unique environment of Tarleton. Tarleton's international students come from all over the world and bleed purple and do so proudly. Over 50 countries we have represented here at Tarleton State. Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh, here come the poo.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all got to understand it's their second round, so they're a little slower. I believe they might have stopped off somewhere before they got started again. So you know what that means. Yeah, it is. We're just living in it. It's their world. We're just living in it, Dr. Hurley. By God, whenever y'all get ready and get done, then the parade will be over. Otherwise, we'll wait on you. Yeah, but we love our poo, don't we? Boy, we love them. Couldn't do it without them. Yeah. Again, the football game kicks off at 6 o'clock tonight. Folks, we want to see you in the Tarleton Memorial Stadium. Ninth ranked in the nation. And, folks, we've got the tailgate. Going to be a concert going on during that time as well. But we need to see you in the stands, purple and the white. So join us as Tarleton Texans take on Utah Tech there in Tarleton Memorial Stadium at 6 o'clock p.m. Again, we thank our Tarleton Alumni Association. Tammy, thank you for the water that you brought over and everything for everybody. Thank you, Tammy, for your leadership with the Alumni Association. Thank you very much. Hello, Stephanie. How are you? They trying to jam, but I don't see many of them moving. Wonder, is that an age deal or what, Stephanie? What do you think? It's awful hot. Come on now. All right. Yeah, how about that? How about Tommy Suit? I see you, Tommy Suit. Oh, my goodness gracious. So good to see you. All of you folks, I'm telling you. Man, I'll tell you. Hey, Oscar P. Hey, Oscar P. Who's say? Who's say? TSU. TSU. Yeah, I see you. Man, it's so good to see all of you. Man alive. I tell you, Craig, good to see you. Yes, sir. All of you, definitely. Tommy Suit, who loves you? All right. Yeah, hey, brother, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, Roger Ricketts, my God, man, you look good. Hello, Mayor. You're looking good. Yeah, good to see you. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yes. I hope y'all got a full charge.
Now, Daryl, coming up next, right after the Purple Poo, is our first place float winner, Kappa Delta Rho and Alpha Gamma Delta. Yep.
First place, my goodness gracious, congratulations.
Look at all the work that went into that float. It looks amazing. First place winners, please welcome the lovely ladies of Alpha Gamma Delta and the gentlemen of Kappa Delta Rho.
Delta Rho fraternity, congratulations. Thank you for your hard work. Oh. Good job.
They are reclaiming our roots.
All right. Well, that looks great. Good job. Next, we got our Student Social Work Association. Let's hear it for the Student Social Work Association. Woo! The SSWA is proudly serving all 4 campuses, making a difference with heart and dedication, empowering communities and students one step at a time. Thank you, Student Social Work, for being here.
And next, I think we have our Erath County Democrats. They are here to encourage all citizens to be informed and committed voters. Our most valuable privilege is that of voting, and our great treasure is our democratic republic. Use your voice to promote a better government for all of us. A thought from our founding father, Benjamin Franklin: our cause is the cause of all mankind. We care for their liberty in defending our own.
All right. Thank you for our Erath County Democrats being part of the parade. Thank you so much. Miss Shipper, good to see you. See y'all. Thank you.
You know, Daryl, I love that some of the Stevenville community gets involved here, too.
Same here. It's what it's all about.
It is. Building partnerships, huh?
Call it town and gown. Again, our Erath County Tax Assessor is on the ballot, so we appreciate you all coming down, and those that are registered to vote here in this area, please go and vote.
Is this ASL?
This is our sagebrush candy.
Okay. No, it's ASL. The American Sign Language Club is a dedicated group wanting to spread awareness for the deaf and hard of hearing community and culture, as well as spreading the language. This year, they are partnered with the Stevenville Humane Society, and everybody out there, all those dogs present today are up for adoption. Look at those cute pooches. This is right. Here we have our Texan Theater represented by Tarleton players. Come see Cat in the Hat, November 22nd, 23rd, and 24th at 7:30 p.m. and the 23rd and 24th at 2 p.m. Go Texans. We love our fine arts here at Tarleton State University. Yeah, just a reminder, faculty, staff, and students get free tickets.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the second place winner of our homecoming parade. Alpha Gamma Rho is bringing their float, presenting 125 years of the Tarleton tradition. Alpha Gamma Rho is a dynamic agriculture group committed to fostering the highest values and providing each and every brother with superior, lifelong personal development and professional success. Congratulations, Alpha Gamma Rho.
Check out that smokestack, Daryl. That smoke is
smokestack.
coming
Look
out of the
at
top
that.
there.
Yeah, looking good.
Representing those traditions.
Man, they did it right.
Well, please join us in welcoming the ladies of Delta Zeta Xi Nu chapter, proudly established at Tarleton State University on April 19th, 1985. This past year, the Xi Nu chapter achieved the prestigious Delta Zeta National 1902 Loyalty Society Award and raised nearly $5,000 in support of their philanthropy, aiding the deaf and hearing impaired. Their continued efforts enrich the lives of their members, the Tarleton community, and beyond. Tarleton State University's Epsilon Alpha chapter, Phi Kappa Sigma, was established in 2016 with 70 members as of 2024. Phi Cap has raised $15,000 for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society in the past year. Phi Kappa Sigma hopes to continue changing lives in the future and has been great assistance both inside and outside of Tarleton. Congratulations and thanks for making a difference. Here are Texas Leadership Scholars. We're excited to spotlight the Texas Leadership Scholars Program, where passionate students are empowered to develop their leadership skills, engage with their communities, and drive positive change. These scholars are dedicated to fostering collaboration and innovation on campus and beyond. Let's hear it for the future leaders of Texas and our change makers, Texas Leadership Scholars.
Next, we got our Texas Twisters. All right, the Texas Twisters cheer, tumbling, and gymnastics. Home of the national champion cheer and tumbling teams, Texas Twisters offer recreational classes for ages 18 months and up. Nationally recognized cheer, tumbling, and gymnastics competition teams, as well as birthday parties and parents' night out every Friday and Saturday. Congratulations, students, on y'all's great work. Thank you for being a part, Texas Twisters.
Daryl, could you do some of those things?
Well, back in my younger years, I thought I could, but I'm going to leave it up to them this time. They do such a great job. You know, we had some of our Tarleton students that said they were graduating and they wanted to be a chiropractic. I'd definitely have to go see them if I were to do that now, Shelley.
Me too, Daryl.
Yeah.
Me too, for sure.
I think I'll just sit on the sideline and watch.
Yeah, kind of admire that skill.
Next, we've got our Psychology Club. Welcome the Psychology Club, Tarleton Legal Association, and the Tarleton Philosophy Club. This is a place for students to get involved on their campus and surround themselves with like-minded individuals. Thank you guys, all and girls, for being a part. We are glad to have you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And ladies, yes. Good to see you.
Next up, Daryl, we're seeing Sigma Chi and Delta Phi Epsilon. Two more of our student organizations here on campus, part of our Greek organization. Did you know that we have one of the 8th largest Greek organizations at a 4-year public institution in the state of Texas?
Boy, that is exciting. Our Greeks continue to do wonderful things, marvelous things here at Tarleton and elsewhere, so we're glad to have them.
Absolutely, and they are just growing every year, which is fantastic. Now, this particular float is decorated by Sigma Chi and Delta Phi Epsilon, and look at that beautiful Tarleton tee.
Oh, yeah, and I like that music. Cut it up now, yeah. That's old school. That's old school. Yeah.
Look at that tee. Well, Daryl, this next one is near and dear to my heart because way back in the day, I'm not going to tell you when, I was an AO Pi.
Yeah.
And this right here, they are our third place float winners. Alpha Omicron Pi was founded locally in 2015. Their philanthropy is the Arthritis Foundation and Sisters for Soldiers, and they hold values of character, dignity, scholarship, and college loyalty close to their hearts.
Yeah, contest, small division winners. How about them lambdas? How about them? How about them lambdas?
They're just stacking.
Yeah. Dr. Hurley said we just stacking banners. Go right in them. Yeah. Yeah, we need to remember that for our next deal, stacking banners. Yes. They're joined. Lambda Chi Alpha is a Christian-based fraternity founded locally in 1986, and their philanthropy is feeding America and the American Red Cross. Recently, they were awarded the Colonel Will L. Tate Organization of the Year at Tarleton, as well as the Phoenix Award, which highlights positive strides in improved membership size, depth of programming, and risk-free operations. One of their chapter's biggest accomplishments is winning the Yale contest for 2021, 2022, 2023, and now 2024. Women's Soccer Club. This is our Tarleton Women's Soccer Club team. They're all proud of Tarleton students and would love for you to come watch their next home game on Saturday, October the 19th at 1 p.m. at the Tarleton Soccer Complex. Happy homecoming in bleed purple. Folks, if you hadn't seen that soccer complex, Dr. Hurley, all we can do is tell you thank you. It looks great, folks. So y'all go by and watch the Tarleton Women's Soccer Club, October the 19th at 1 p.m.
Now, next up, you know, we have some people that sure have the ability to catch some fish. This is the Tarleton Bass Club, and they are currently ranked #1 in the state of Texas and #4 in the nation out of over 350 colleges. 40 of their members are currently competing in a national tournament on Lake Dardendale in Arkansas. Support your Tarleton anglers as they chase down the School of the Year title for the 2024-2025 season. And all of you Tarleton Bass Club supporters out there in the audience, wave your hand, give us that state song.
Yeah,
we love our Bass Club.
In the nation. Y'all give it up to them as they pass by.
All right. Now we've got some people with Stay Golden tans. Daryl, let's go out there and get a tan.
Looks like all dolled up. I see Miss Ashley. Thank y'all.
Now we've got with us our Curl Concrete, where they combine old-fashioned customer service with the latest in technology in concrete since 1968.
Look at there. Look
Take
at
a
there. Got
look
the
at that.
Tarleton logo on
State
there. Isn't that
University.
awesome? Thank you,
Wow,
guys. Thank you for representing, being a part of Tarleton State University. Man, we need that. Folks, this is Western Dairy Transport. Stop just a minute. Let me tell you. Hang on just, Dave. Stop just a minute. This Dave Shelton, president of the Western Dairy Transport. Folks, this trailer goes everywhere taking Tarleton athletic and band instruments and everything all across the country. Folks, y'all got to give it up for Western Dairy Transportation. They are proud Tarleton alumni and represent us well across the state and the nation. You can't beat it when you see the purple and the white. Thank you very much, Western Dairy Transport. They haul this equipment all to all of our away games, and we're cheering them to victory, and they can travel to play off this game year. Folks, it just looks like we have had a wonderful 125th anniversary celebration of Tarleton Homecoming right here on McElhaney Street. It has been one. Y'all give them a round of applause. Give the whole thing a round of applause.
Yeah,
Give our police department a round of applause. Blessed, thank you for being here with us. Thank you so much. And our Tarleton, yes, sir, Stan the man is there. Folks, now wait a minute. You know, we could sing the color song. We need to sing the color song before we leave out of here. So everybody gather around and let's get after it. Oh, our hearts with joy are thrilling when the Tarleton colors wave, and our spirits rise with rapture when the Tarleton sons are brave. Fight for victory, fight for honor, and success will crown the fight. All hail the proud defenders of the purple and the white. You're dismissed. Have a great Tarleton homecoming. Thank you for coming home.